Hey guys, welcome back finally to the Binding of Isaac reset. This is going to be a reset of the reset because I totally lost the save that we started the last time. It's been a fucking nightmare getting this series to actually work. Just issue after issue. It turns out that, well, many of you probably know this. The Isaac save file is probably the dumbest thing that has ever existed in this world. It is two files that are kind of codependent on each other, and if you don't copy both of them, then your save stops working. Oh wow. Epic hack again. Isn't this exactly what happened last time I started? But anyway, so we're back to the very first run on this, by the way, in case I didn't make that clear enough. We have not beaten Mom yet, nor have we unlocked any characters whatsoever. Wow. 16 cents right off the bat. Let's go visit the shop. But anyway, yeah, you have those two. Ah, that's disappointing, but we will take the ladder nonetheless, because it could be useful. Yeah, so there are these two files for the Isaac save that are interdependent, and one of them is like right there in the Isaac installation folder. The other one is like hidden in this fucking back alley of the PC. It's like in a randomized named folder. Like it's somewhere in the Macromedia Flash, you know, system folder thing, past a random string of digits, so you just have to go and find it yourself. You can't just, like, you know, take somebody else's path location and go there. So you go and hunt through there to find that. And then once you get... Oh god, this is gonna be a fucking disaster, actually. Okay, it worked out. I lost a heart from it. That's about as well as that could have gone, I think. Oh, great. Bad trip. Excellent. Well, we can't bomb our way out of there, so I won't bother checking for the top secret room anyway. So yeah, that's the deal with normal Isaac save. With the Unholy edition, I don't even know what the deal is. Neither does the entire internet. None of the internet knows where Unholy edition keeps it saved. And it was like partially sharing the save with my old version 1.48, which I need, by the way, so that I can continue doing the head-to-head series. I can't just like not worry about that. You know, I have to keep a normal Isaac save. Oh, we already found the top secret room. But anyway, yeah, I can't just like not worry about the other one and just like totally rip Isaac out of my computer and use one save, because I need to keep the head-to-head series going, and I can't very well, like, you know, fight Zen with maybe I shouldn't have picked up range up. That's shitty. I can't very well compete with Zen in the head-to-head on a brand new account, you know, partly because that would fuck up the reset series, because I would get a bunch of achievements from head-to-head that I shouldn't have, and partly just because that would be completely unfair. You know, Zen would have a lot of items unlocked that I did not, like, you know, for example, Mom's Knife, Mom's Contact, just to name a couple of really powerful items that are unlocks. Dr. Fetus being another one, etc., etc. Anyway. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. I needed a way to keep two Isaac saves going, and my solution to that ended up being just format my computer and make two partitions. We will definitely pick up Guppy's spot here. It's much better than the Doctor's remote, especially when I already have infinite bombs. Regardless, that was weird. That guy just like saw the explosion next to him, was like, "Well, fuck it, I'm out of here." Just exploded himself into flies. Anyway. Yeah, so that's what I ended up doing. It took a long time for me to have time to, you know, format my computer. I was appearing on a lot of streams. I had to make a video every day. I haven't had a backlog for a while. So I just straight up did not have the time to just have my computer out of commission for, you know, upwards of a day, just making two new partitions on it. Until finally I did, and that's what I ended up doing. So, and, you know, that's how we ended up here today. I finally just took my computer apart. Oh man, we need 4 cents desperately. If we can get that compass, things would be looking pretty great for us right now. But regardless, let's go ahead and soldier on here. So yeah, and you know, if you've worked with computers for any length of time, you know that like a simple operation like formatting your computer and making a new partition on it is never ever going to be as simple as it should be. And this is no exception to that rule. Hey, got the small rock from blowing up a bunch of rocks. Cool. Yeah, this is no exception whatsoever to that rule. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, first off, Windows partition editors are fucking stupid garbage, so I got a Linux boot CD, and the first version of Linux I tried, the gparted, the partition editor, would just crash every time. And I was like, I've never seen that happen before, ever. So I had to make a new Linux CD on a different computer to to make that work, and then finally that one did work. But it was a newfangled version of Linux that is incredibly stupid. Because in previous versions of Linux, it's been very easy to find the command line, which is intimidating to people who are new to Linux, don't get me wrong. But it's also very, very important because you use the command line for fucking everything in Linux. It's just this omnipresent thing. Ah, man, that was shitty. Trying to... Okay, that sucked. I was just trying to line up shots that wouldn't get me hit, and as a result got hit twice. We got the radioactive spider unlocked. Let's go ahead and pick up Squeezy as well for some spirit hearts. No devil room, unfortunately. God, we need 2 more cents. I'm just gonna do a quick run over to make sure I didn't miss any fire or anything, because God, it would be such a great thing to pick up that compass. But it might just not happen here. Yeah, I'm seeing no poop, no fire. Oh, there's some poop. Give me a nickel. Damn it, poop. Damn it, fire. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna leave that behind. That really sucks. The compass would have been great. I wish I didn't pick up the ladder now, obviously, but how was I to know that I would get a great item in the next shop and not enough money to spend on it? But anyway, let's go ahead and move forward here. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so yeah, the command line is really important in Linux, and the newest versions of Linux hide it. I eventually just had to Google is there a fucking keyboard shortcut for the command line? It turns out there is. It's Control-Alt-T. So once you know that, it's not a big deal. But they've completely removed any sort of applications menu. There's just this fucking thing on the right side. It reminds me a lot of Windows 8, really, which is really bad for a Linux distro to remind me of Windows 8. But it just had this thing on the side with all of your important programs in it that you could customize with your own program add-ons, but I couldn't find a link to the terminal anywhere. It was the most annoying fucking thing, but once I found that, I could just open gparted from the terminal. But, needless to say, gparted was fucking impossible to find in there as well. I realize this is going to be, completely indecipherable gibberish to, most people watching this, but, I'm frustrated, so I'm going to rant about it anyway. But, needless to say, it's just a really silly decision to, somebody like myself who spent many years using Linux. I'm just really disappointed in where that has gone. But nowadays I do use Windows exclusively because, nobody makes software for Linux, unfortunately. And now that I, want to play a lot of games on my machine, it would be very silly and counterproductive to go over to Linux and have to deal with VMware bullshit every time I want to launch a game and get a review code for a game, and every single time it's okay, now how do I get this working on Linux? Does it work on Wine? No, maybe. It'd be 5 hours to install every single game. Just not workable. Plus, I don't know of any good recording software on Linux either. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I finally got Linux working, or got the partition editor working. Managed to format my hard drive and get the oh man, chocolate milk. Is that even? What is that gonna do to Epic Hack? That makes me nervous, but I want to pick it up. Oh, I can charge up. Wow. No, I can't. I just have to... I can't hold down the button to shoot anymore, but I'm not charging up. Alright, well, that's... seems like a straight downgrade to me, but I do want to pick up chocolate milk just because we have to pick up every single item at least once to get Platinum God back, so why not? Make it a little bit easier. Oh, man! Redemption! I did get a second shot at picking up the compass. Some people get mad at me when I don't pick up spirit hearts when I have the money for them. I'd rather spend my money on other things, man. I don't think we're in any danger of dying anytime soon, and I would rather pick up a passive upgrade later on from the shop. So we're gonna attempt that. Anyway, so I did manage to format my hard drive and everything, and then came actually installing Windows. And turns out, for whatever reason, Windows does not have like mouse drivers for my kind of mouse installed on the disk. This wasn't even a problem last time, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but I ended up having to install mouse driver. Oh my god, this is a disaster of a NV fight. Fucking Epicac makes some fights very difficult. Anyway, looks like we could clear that out just fine. I want to try to kill the blue head last, because in my experience, no! Blue head, you fool! You walked right into it! Anyway, in my experience, that usually gives you an attack fly. But, yeah, so I didn't have mouse drivers on Windows, so I had to do the whole installation process. Uh-oh. What just happened? I just got stuck shooting. I wasn't using any arrow keys there. Just auto-shot for a little while. That's not good. So, long story short, I had to install Windows and then install mouse drivers without a mouse. That was really fun as well. I had a lot of fun doing that. Really glad that that's an issue that Windows is now having. That was a good time. Anyway, so I finally did that, and then I had to install all of my bullshit again on this computer. But finally, playing Isaac on a separate partition, so I don't have to worry about you know, moving save files that I don't even know where they're kept, which is very nice. I'm happy about it. So there. But that's why Isaac disappeared for so long. I know a lot of people were just leaving pissed off comments like, "No, Isaac, unsubbed." I saw a lot of that. A surprising amount, really. And you know, that really hurt after explaining so many times why there was no Isaac. Like, I was just having these crippling technical difficulties with the game that were making it impossible for me to play it. So, you know, fuck you guys if you're one of those people. That's what I've been going through trying to make Isaac work. Here's my deal. I want to turn into a cat as early as possible. So if I pick up that dead cat, it could maybe turn into a cat later on. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Just eat those 2 hearts, and then I should be able to take it with like no hearts, right? And it won't like take away my spirit heart. Let's do some experimenting here. Nope, didn't work. Alright, but we did unlock the parasite. That's good, I suppose. But yeah, that's really shitty. I thought that you could take the dead cat with no penalty when you had no hearts, because it like added a heart before it killed you. I was wrong, or maybe that's a fix that happened in Unholy Edition. That would make a lot of sense, because I swear to God I've done that before. So good to know, can't do that anymore. That hurt. If I die here, that would be very sad. So I'm ready to eat a heart if it becomes necessary. Oh right, I have 9 lives, so don't even have to worry about it. But yeah, if we get one more cat item, become Guppy in the very first episode, this misadventure, that would be pretty fucking huge. I will take an attack fly, no problem. Forever alone. This is just making me nervous. I'm gonna eat a heart. Why did that take away half a heart from my normal heart? Anyway, whatever. Let's go ahead and continue onward. I do want to visit the shop quickly. Oh man, I can't believe that Epicac actually cleared that rock. I thought for sure I'd just blown myself up. Check out the shop. Oh, I do want the map. Okay, so we're gonna try to find a penny so we can pick up the map, and then we'll rush straight for the boss. Did I already check for the secret room here? Yes, I did. Let's start moving toward the boss anyway, I guess. There's no reason not to. I don't want to spend a whole ton of time on the catacombs. I don't see a huge reason for that anymore. We found the item room, we found the shop. There's our half heart. Let's grab that. Here's the boss room. Might as well fight the boss first. Let's just not move onward until we pick up the map. Or, God forbid, somehow exhaust all possibilities to pick up the map on this floor. Oh, forgot that I can't hold down the button to shoot. So just sat there not shooting instead. Oh god, he turned into spiders. Alright, we got the Spelunker hat. It's a pretty bad unlock, in all honesty. We'll pick up the meat for some HP and damage up, not tears and HP up. Let's go ahead and check for the secret room again. Secret room, I think the best option. Hey, there we go. to pick up the remaining money that we need. And we now have a shit ton of money. In fact, enough that I should probably just clean out this shop. Well, maybe not clean it out, but I will pick up the Spirit Heart. Because next floor is not going to have a shop. It's just going to contain greed. And, oh, forgot I had to actually blow this up again. And the, what am I... Oh, yeah, then we get one more shop after that. But by that point, I should definitely have another 6 cents. So we do have the map. That's a pretty big deal. Now we can see exactly the layout of every single floor. Is there a reason why that didn't work? Okay. Whatever. Let's blow up this TNT. Oh, shit. Okay, we're all good. What do we got in the item room? Growth hormones for speed and damage. Nice. Stacking a lot of damage. I'm not sure that damage actually works with, you know, the Epicac, but if it does, that's awesome. So we're not going to the store because there's definitely going to be greed in there. We can see on the map that there's no mini-boss elsewhere on the floor, so that is definitely 100% going to be greed because we didn't have greed on Caves 2. We're not going to open that. There's no reason for that. Let's just continue on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. That room should not have been that difficult for me. Ah, man. Epicac makes some rooms way harder than they should be. Oh, shit. Okay. We're all good. Yeah, we still do have Guppy's Paw, remember, as well as 9 lives, so we're really doing pretty okay here. Oh, Jesus. The flies! No! Okay. Okay, we're gonna get out of this without getting hit. It's my promise to you, the viewer. Hey, I kept my promise. I didn't expect that. I'd be a great politician, by the way. There we go. Okay. This one we're not going to get out of without getting hit. Yeah, definitely not. Come on. Yeah, Epicac, incredibly powerful in some situations, incredibly frustrating in others. Oh, I forgot I had the 2 diamond cards. I probably could have used that to save myself some time earlier, but whatever. It's boring. We got the bloat on our first ever run through Wrath of the Lamb. This is what I'm talking about, you know, learning about the challenges that new players are facing now if they just purchase Wrath of the Lamb without ever having played Binding of Isaac. That is some bullshit, man. The bloat should be a boss that isn't unlocked until you, like, beat Mom's Heart a few times. Some fucked up shit. We got Krampus. Oh. I don't know what just... Oh, God. It's happening again where I just shoot Epicac that I'm not clicking to shoot. I don't like that. Caused me to get hit a couple times. Alright, we got Lump of Coal and another shot that I did not fire. We'll pick up Lump of Coal. And that is another, you know, little unlock that we have picked up this run. And this is the very last floor. I'm tempted to just go straight to Mom, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Let's see what items we can stack on this floor first. And then go and visit Mom. Angel fetuses and normal fetuses. But they all blow up just the same. Ah, fuck. Leapers, big pain in the ass, but I can't complain about that, because those were something you could fight in your, and probably would fight in your very first run in the original Binding of Isaac. Well, maybe not your very first run, but your first time in the depths for sure. Oh, fuck me. Jesus, Epicac is so hard to fight Leapers with. By the way, that would be really fucked up getting Epicac your very first run too, because you would have no idea what you're doing. Let's go ahead and pop in here. Yeah, Steam sale in the very last shop. That's definitely, you know, an investment that I want to think about. Oh, I should definitely use the 2 of diamonds before I start buying stuff willy-nilly. I probably should have bought the Steam sale. It could have saved me money, but hey, there's actually, you know, no point whatsoever in that, because I'm not going to have any use for money after this. Oh, please get them. Nice. Alright. Watch out for the spikes! Oh man, so close. I hate blue spikes so much. If they didn't move randomly, they would be a lot better as an enemy, but the fact that sometimes they'll go immediately and sometimes they won't makes it literally impossible to avoid damage on them, because You know, if you don't rush through, then you'll get hit, and if you do rush through, sometimes you'll get hit anyway. I think rushing through is generally the best way to avoid getting hit. Let's check out this place here. The PhD. Might as well pick it up. It's kind of late for that. But we can go ahead and check for the top secret room. No such luck. I already went to the secret room, right? Doesn't appear so, actually. More money that I will never need. Nice. And let's go fight Mom. Should not be a difficult fight. Especially with the Guppy's Paw to back me up. I can, like, take damage down to 1 heart. Or, you know, empty a heart and then turn it into 3 spirit hearts. So it's multiplying my health substantially. Okay. This is gonna suck, by the way. Okay, yeah, use the attack fly. Oh, what? See, that's another instance of my epic hack firing when I didn't click to fire. Sometimes it gets stuck on auto fire mode. I don't know what the deal with that is. I think it might be a glitch with chocolate milk. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Okay, after this room, we're actually going to go back and get a heart. It's because Mom with epic hack is not necessarily the easiest boss fight of all time. So I want to give myself every advantage possible. So we'll go grab that red heart and then fight Mom. Though I don't think this boss should be an issue at all. I think we're going to be just fine here. And we're going to beat Mom for the first time, for the second time. Because Isaac's saves are just utter garbage. The worst save system I've ever seen in my life. In all of my time playing video games. Why can't we just have save slots? But, you know. Just a cobbled together game, I understand. But it is shitty that it made me go to such lengths just to start a new series. Anyway, here we go. Mom time. What have you got, Mom? Go ahead and use the devil card. I don't know if it's going to help. Blow up the tinted rock. Open the chest. Get a key. That's not very useful, to be honest with you guys. Oh, yep. Another instance of my epic hack automatically firing in the wrong direction, causing me to miss a hit and hit myself as well. Let's go ahead and pick up this heart. Yeah, didn't even need Guppy's Paw, that was pretty easy. Thank you guys for watching episode 2, or episode 1 rebooted of Binding of Isaac Reset.
I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else. Isaac's mother repeated to herself.
Patented Edmund McMillan toothless smile. We're missing a tooth
Isaac.
smile.
His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
This art is so good. It's easy to take it for granted after you've been playing for so long, but it's really, really well done, little cutscenes and stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time when hopefully, if nothing goes terribly, terribly wrong, we're going to actually continue this save file.